welcome back to Lovely Lovebird Designs. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a safety pin bracelet with beads, and you can use jump rings or rainbow loom bands to connect them. They come in different sizes. There's the extra large ones, and then the medium, and there's even black ones that are small in different colors also. And I'm going to show you how to bead them on both sides, because I've seen other tutorials on YouTube that just have it on one side. I'm going to show you how to do it on both sides, and you can make a really, really pretty bracelet. So this is connected with black bands, and this one is the jump ring. It's very easy to use, and with a clasp at the end. And this one I did multicolored with like a blue and a purple band to connect them. So different styles, you can make them any way you want, any kind of beads. I use glass E-beads, so this is the color that I used for these. And the size that I'm using is this size, which is 1 1/16, and that's what we're going to do today. And you can also make them into earrings. So I used the jump rings to connect these earrings. So it's really pretty, very unique jewelry, and let's get started. So in this tutorial I already pre-made around 6 strands of the safety pins with the beads, and I'm going to use the pink beads with black bands, and if you want to use jump rings you can do that too. And the size safety pin that I'm using is 1 1/16. Okay, so it's about a medium size, and you're gonna need a tool to bend the wire. So this is a jewelry pliers, and you want to open up the safety pin, and please be careful, do not stick yourself with this. They're very sharp, and you want to take your pliers and grab the outside and make it straight. As straight as you can, and then you hold the little loop part, and you're going to push this down so it looks like this, and you're going to push this one up, so you have a nice little roller coaster effect here. And if you want to make it a little bit more straight so the bands, the beads can go on, you can do that too. And also some of the beads I'm using glass E-beads in this type of container. Some are like bigger holes than others, so like the bigger hole ones will work better by stringing this. And if you find one that's stuck, you can always use a different one. So I'm going to use like a pattern. It's going to be like a clear pink. It's going to go straight through, and then a solid pink, and then another clear, and then another solid. And I've seen with these ones the solids are a little bit harder to get through, but the other ones are easier, so I just give it a little bit extra help to get through. And if you're having a problem like it's not going through, you can always take your pliers and make it a little bit bigger, so it'll go right through. Okay, so that's my pattern. I'm going to use another one of these. Okay, so this is my last solid. And remember, if you have any problems putting it through this section, you can take your pliers and just maneuver it. So the solids give me a little bit of problem with this, but it went through. And we have one more clear one. Okay, so you can have around 6 to 7. And how to close this off, and I made it tight here too, is you want to crimp the middle section so it goes back into a loop, and then you take the other part and bend so it goes back into place. And I have one little bead that's coming up forward, So you can put as many beads as you want. You can crimp it again, just to make sure it stays. And if you're starting off the bracelet with the bands, you want to put a single band wrapped twice around, and this is one of the connectors. And then you can put another single band twice around to connect to the other part, or you can do them all at once and then connect them at the end. So I'm going to finish off this side, and this side you don't even need, like, these beads go on straight. There's no problems with this. It all depends on like the size of the hole and the thickness of the bead to go around that loop part. So don't get frustrated. I've made it like a lot of these and it does work. Okay, so I have these. This is around 5 beads, and then I'm going to connect this bracelet. And I like using the bands as a connector because it stretches. If you're using the metal rings, here's the metal ring one, you need a closer. So you need a special closer to add on to that. And this will just slip right on. So then you connect this together, close it off, okay, and straighten it out, and you have a beautiful bracelet. So this is around 7 total, and depending on how large your wrist is or how small, you do it accordingly. And if you want to make a little, do more than one little band here, you can do a couple bands and then make it your own little bracelet. You can do a fishtail and then connect everything together. It'll just really come out really beautiful. So this is my pink bracelet, and I have a multicolored one, and this is all green. This is the one with the metal connecting everything, and I also made some earrings to match. So the earrings are just the little metal pieces connected everywhere. And you can use the bands too for this too. So I hope you like this tutorial. This is my safety pin bracelet, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.